welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my review for the Carmilla movie. I just finished watching the Carmilla movie, and I know it took me a long time to actually get into to watch the movie, but if you are interested in watching my reaction for the movie, you can do that by going to Patreon. Link will be in the description down below, and that way you get extra content that is not posted here on YouTube, but you get also to support the channel that way. And yeah, but we're gonna get into the review. So like I said, I just finished watching the Carmilla movie. It was honestly, it was done pretty damn well. I wasn't expecting to be this good. I actually, you know, I have watched the entire first season, second season, all the seasons minus the 0 season. I haven't watched that because I don't necessarily connect too much with Perry and LaFontaine. So, and it was a lot about them, and so I really didn't watch the 0 season. And also I didn't feel like it was relevant, so I didn't watch it. So that's the only one that I haven't watched. But the thing is that in this movie, I wasn't expecting it. Like, of course the movie will have had to have the format of a movie, and I really did enjoy the fact that we did have, you know, a lot of cameras, and also I did enjoy the fact that we had the one-on-one with Laura, which like we always have on every single season of Carmilla. So I loved it. I think they chose the perfect set for the movie. That house was beautiful, and was able to get us into the era that they were telling, you know. Yes, the costumes were good, and you know, but I think the house bring out a lot of things. So great choice by making that the set. Loved it. Dominique, who I know her from Winona Earp, she was some sort of villain on this on the movie, and it was really good. It was really good to see her. And also there's this thing. If Dominique will have been on season 1 of Carmilla, you will have noticed a lot more of the performances. Dominique is just marvelous in this movie. Like, she is just amazing, you know, top level. I don't mind. I don't want to, you know, say that the other actors are not good, because the other actors, like the actress who plays Carmilla, the one who plays Laura, I don't know their names. I'm not like a fan of them outside. I do follow them, I think, on Twitter, but I'm not a fan, like a crazy fan. I like them, but I'm not a fan, you know. So, but I do have to recognize this, and I said that also in my reaction, that the progress both actresses have had with owning the characters, with getting a lot better in their acting skills. Like, it was amazing, and having Dominique there, it kind of improved the acting. Like, it gave them into another level, I feel, you know, and it was just, I really liked it. I really felt the tension between Carmilla and her, because they had to play like they used to be in love with each other, and I did feel that. I did feel her, you know, Dominique feeling, well, not Dominique, Elle, feeling a lot conflicted about Carmilla. And I love that even Carmilla, you know, the actress who plays Carmilla, was able to go from the one expression during season 1 to a lot of expressions, to convey a lot, and to give us what she was feeling, when she was feeling happy, when she was feeling sad. And also I understand her a little bit more, because when she's playing a vampire, she is straight up with her dead face, you know, and now that she was technically also playing a human, you could see a lot of more variety on her personality, and I really enjoy that. And you could clearly see that the actors have grown so much on this entire adventure, you know. It started as a web series, and now it's a movie, you know. The actress who plays Laura, amazing, you know, able to cry and like real tears, and you see it, like, it was really good. Because season 1, Laura, she was kind of cringy, okay, but then she has been able to, you know, get into the character a lot more and progress, and it was honestly, it was really good. If I want to be picky, I will, like, there's a lot of things that they just, I don't know, they put it like, you should understand, and I did, so I'm not gonna be bitchy about certain things that in the plot, that they needed a little bit more, like, I don't know, getting a little bit more tune into it. But in terms of the entire plot, I think it was so much better than season 3, the finale, you know, of the episode with the whole heart ripping thing that I can't still get over, because I will never be over that. She was supposed to be dead, she talked for 20 minutes. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I think it was good. And I think that, you know, setting up 5 years after was also a good decision. Seeing them more into their skin and being a different. The only couple I have, like I said, so much, it was so hard to connect, is still Perry and Lafayette. Oh, what is her name? Lafayette. I don't know, but it was so hard. Still, I feel like there's chemistry between them, but I feel like, why they don't take the next step? Am I missing something there? I don't know. I don't know. But there's like those scenes really, I didn't bring out anything on me. Anything. Like, it wasn't like I was bored or I was happy or like I was feeling it or I was interested in their fight. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, that will be the only downfall for me. I personally didn't connect. I'm sure a lot of people have connected to that storyline and to that characters. I didn't. But yeah, anyways, it was really funny also that the girl, what is her name? The one with the crush, oh my god, I'm terrible with names. But her having a crush on a dead girl, and like, for a minute, like, I was like, yawns, and I really, really enjoyed that little, because you clearly see the chemistry between them. So props to them for creating that amazing chemistry in such a little time that I was shipping them, okay? But like I was saying, the entire story, really well placed. Really, like, it wasn't something like, oh, we're gonna dig into what we have done in season 1, 2, and 3. No, we're gonna do something that, yes, comes from the past, because this is Carmilla's first love and all that, and they did touch that during the seasons, but this is not entirely a separate story, but it still feels like it's not really related to the whole angerfish and things like that, but it took a different spin, and it was amazing. Amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, because I think it was really well done. I think it will have, if we could have go back to the whole angerfish, just like they are setting it up for a future part 2 of the movie, like second film, I think it was the right decision to do this, like, separate story, kind of connected to the same, and they go back at the end when you already capture your fan base again. Not necessarily, like, there are people who are hardcore Carmilla fans and they will never leave, but people like myself who watches on and off, and like, I'm not like I could wait it, you know, I don't know how long this has been on premiering or anything. I remember when it premiered, but I had a lot of things to do, and also it wasn't available to buy at that time, I think, because it was just pre-orders, and I got confused, and that's why I didn't order the movie. So anyways, but what was I going with this? For me, I think it was a good way to bring us into a new way of telling stories for Carmilla. I love the fact that, you know, Carmilla for a long time has been a little bit selfish, always thinking about herself and all that, but she has grown so much. She was willing to sacrifice her life in order for all the other ghosts to just move on with their lives, to find peace, because she was like, I don't need to like be selfish and take it. I understand why Laura wanted her to take it. She was also a little bit scared of what life could be if she's a vampire again. So I understand her. It's a selfish, but it's a human thing, you know, it's a human thing to want more from the person you love, to have her there and to share a life, a normal life. She's not wrong. It was a little bit selfish, but she's not wrong, you know. It's not like I will say, oh, she's a terrible person for thinking that. No, I think that it was natural for her first thought to be, no, don't sacrifice yourself. So yeah, and I love that Carmilla was really determined into like, you know what, I can't keep doing it. I can't keep running away. I can't keep, you know, if I want to really move forward and this is the way, sadly, how to do it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that was really amazing. Also, one thing, if the people, this is the part of me who is a little bit annoying, I'm the annoying one, but if the people went into this parallel veils, I don't know what it was, what was their ashes left in this place? It's not like their bodies died, like, no, I don't know. That's my only question. I don't know. But it was a really, really, really good movie. I really had a good time. And I love the fact that my Danny, because you guys know, if you watch my season 1, season 2, season 3, like my reactions for those seasons, because they're here, I'm gonna link you, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna link you to the playlist for the Carmilla thing, for the Carmilla reactions, so you watch it. I was in love with Danny. Like, I used to, and you hate me, I don't care, but I think I remember shipping Laura and Danny more than I shipped Carmilla and Laura at the beginning. And then, of course, I fell in love with Carmilla and Laura, but I used to ship Danny and Laura more. But and that was at the beginning. But I'm glad that she was at least a little bit at the end, and like a little bit at the beginning as well, because I love her. Anyways, wish that maybe in the second movie, if they have a second movie, she shows like she's a lot more, like she's there a lot more, because yes. But yeah, also, man, the chemistry between the two actresses who played Carmilla and Laura, insane. That sex scene, man. I mean, Cadena on Freeform is still winning because it's not a movie, it's an actual show, and they had that scene. But this Carmilla sex scene is right there. If you just want to compare, for me, it's still Cadena is a lot, like, is my favorite. But this one comes close, so close, because it was so good. And I love the fact, you know why? Because I love the fact that when they show you sex scene with people of the same gender, other than How to Get Away with Murder, that we have actually seen, not seen how they are doing it, but they position themselves as how a gay couple, because there are two guys there, will have sex. And not, they don't do it like in, because I have seen this happen as well with female relationship, women, like lesbian relationships, and I think, no, I have only seen it with lesbian relationship. They do like, they kiss, and they do like they will shot a sex scene for straight people, which of course you will go like down this way, and that's it, you know. But with lesbians, it's not like that's how you have sex with your partner. Same, and how, like I said, you know, How to Get Away with Murder, you actually get the idea on how how gay couples will have sex. And Cadena on Freeform, on the Bold type, they have done it, and we have seen, like, of course we haven't had a really graphic scene because I don't think we need it, and it's not like I'm asking you for that, but we actually get to see that there is actually a lesbian sex scene, and in this movie as well, because you see her going down, and you know, then there was like, you know, love it. I love that they go there, you know, because it's awful when they do sex scene, or they imply that they're going to have sex with two girls, and you know, it's actually shot like any other straight couple, and that's not how lesbians have sex. So you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I like the movie a lot, and I hope that if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go and watch my reaction for the Carmilla movie. The link, like I said, will be in the description down below. I also did last week my reaction for Love, Simon, and I absolutely adore that movie. I whipped. I cried. For like half the movie, I didn't stop crying. And I'm not saying like when you get, oh, I get emotional and like I can like speak. No, tears, went on tears, like it was so crazy. But that movie was so amazing. So if you want to watch both, you can do that by going to Patreon. Link will be in the description down below, and I will continue doing more reaction for movies. And if you have any suggestions, like I said, you can leave that on the comments, and yeah, you will let me know. Thank you to everyone on YouTube who have supported me on Patreon, and to everyone on Patreon for being amazing sports and for loving everything that I do. So yeah, a lot of thumbs up for you guys, and continue supporting on Patreon. And if you're on YouTube and you might want to watch my reaction, go there and you might be able to watch it. So yeah, next week I don't have an idea on what I'm gonna do. So suggestions, leave it, like I said. And that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I do here on my channel. And that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time for another reaction video for whatever thing is that I'm doing. Bye, guys.